Now I got it sanded down. I got it sanded one more last time, and then that's gonna be definitely the last time. And then after this, we're gonna clean it, and then we will be ready to put the paint on. That is just beautiful. Yeah. That was good. Okay, I guess we are ready now. Everything is cleaned up and ready to apply the paint. So wish me a good luck. And there it is, the first coat. It looks good. The second layer is gonna be a little bit more dark. The second hand, yeah, after you apply the paint you can see the dents in here, see that? But the one we fix it here, you don't see it, so that means it's good. Next time I'm gonna fix that. Now I know I don't have to leave any dents noticeable, because after the paint that thing is gonna show. And there it is, the front bumper. Yeah, you can see that was fixing here, but it's not bad. I don't think it's bad at all. I still gotta do the back of the hood, but I'm gonna do that only if I have some extra paint. And this one is good too. Okay, my brothers, whenever you guys apply the primer, make sure it doesn't happen to you like this right here. This is primer, and I didn't see it when I primer it. But if you are able to see that, make sure whenever you guys are primer the parts, make sure this doesn't show to you before you apply the paint, because right here I don't want to touch that. But before you put the paint, make sure all the parts are clean, they're like doesn't have any spot like this, because this right here, that's the primer, and that's gonna show. That's gonna show when the after we put the paint and the clear coat. But I guess I'm just gonna leave it like this. That's give me another lesson, but hopefully it doesn't happen to you guys. So that's why I'm trying to record this, and hopefully this is gonna help you. And that's what it look, how it looks. Looks good. It's getting there. After we put the second coat, it should be good. And I really like it. Damn, it looks good. But we still gotta put the clear coat in. That will be it. But I don't think I have enough clear coat for all the parts. But this thing is looking good. Finally, it's gonna be all black. We're gonna let it sit for like probably 15 minutes or 20 minutes. So let it dry it up, and then we apply the second coat of paint, and that should be good. I'm still missing this spot right here. Okay, it's almost 7 o'clock and we're still working on this thing. At least it's looking good. I already got the primer, so that's what we're gonna do now. Apply the primer, and that will be all for today. We gotta do primer 2 times, and it started raining, so we will see. I'm just gonna do it here. Woohoo! As you can see right now, it looks really shiny. It looks really good, but I don't know what happened. Probably the compressor has some water in it, or the dust, something. It's got like a lot of dust on top of it. The sprinkles, or there's water. I'm not quite sure. You can see right there those little spots. Probably there's water on the air compressor. And to apply the clear coat is not that easy, because if you're not careful, look at right here. I put too much on it, I think. I definitely probably gonna need the paint boot, really good. A dry place, because right now it's raining, so that's another plus. But it looks good. Probably once I polish it, it will look a lot better. The mother nature is against me, so I don't know if I'm gonna finish it or not. Probably I finish inside the garage, because this is just messed up. Too bad for me. Well, at least I tried, and it's looking good. It's not that bad. It looks a lot better than how it was. I'm sure we can do something to it. I'm pretty sure we can polish it, and once we polish it, it will look a lot better. I just find out what was my main problem on this. The air compressor has a lot of water in it. Well, I already drained it, but it still has some. It still has water in it. I don't know where or how. I don't know how is that possible, but this is one of the things that you guys gotta make sure it doesn't happen to you. You might need one of this filter, or 2 or 3. I don't know. It depends. This filter is like a purple color, but once it's got water in it, it turns into red or orange color. So that means there is a lot of water in it, and it's not gonna be able to dry out your air, and all the air is gonna go through the what's called the paint gun, and the paint also is gonna go with water. And that is what happens to me with this car, with the bumper and the parts. So I never thought it's gonna be an issue, but let me show you. There's water right there. That is what it causing me a big problem with the paint, with the clear, yeah, with the paint and with the clear coat. So now what I had to do is sand it down and polish the parts, and trying to make it trying to delete all the bubbles that I have, trying to get rid of all the bubbles that I have because of this. So next time I'm gonna primer again. I'm gonna make sure it doesn't have any water in the air pump and the air compressor, and get a new filter or bigger filter or the good filter, air filter. This I already know where the main issue is, and the next time I'm gonna make sure it don't happen again, and make sure it doesn't happen to you guys. For watching, thank you for stay tuned, and it is a great experience, but I still got to do a lot of work. It didn't came out good as I wanted to, but that is the way you learn, right? And what I need to do now is finish it, apply the second can of clear coat, and that will be it. But I think I'm gonna do that inside of the garage, because right now the wind is throwing water up here, and this is like having too much water on top of it. Thank you guys for stay tuned. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and this video helped you in somehow, and probably how it's called, help you to decide do your stuff or probably not do it, because if you don't have any experience, that's what's gonna happen. You gotta figure out the day you're gonna work on and make sure it's a sunny day. Not like I did. Look at this, it's raining, I'm outside, I don't have paint wood, everything is just messed up, but it's okay. I did it, and I just gotta finish it, and that's it. Once I finish applying the last can of clear coat, probably tomorrow or some this day, I'm gonna come back and polish it and make it look good. But I like it, I definitely like it. It looks a lot better than how it was. And alright, see you in the next video. Okay guys, here we are again, and today we're gonna try to fix the problem that I had yesterday. And as you can see in the video, it was raining, it was late. The air compressor had too much water in it since it was raining yesterday. So we mixed the clear coat with water, so the result was really bad. And if it wasn't enough, it was draining, and all the water, the sprinkles, the drops, they stick on the fender on top of the clear coat, and it gave us a really bad result. The paint is amazing. I'm so happy with the paint. I have no complaint with the paint. We did a good job with the paint, but the main problem was the clear coat. So now, hopefully I get the time to finish it, and then I'm gonna sand it down again. Luckily, I just put one hand of a clear coat, so that way I didn't want to go over it and finish it with 2-3 hands of clear coat, because that way it's going to be more thick and will be really hard or difficult to remove it. All we need to remove is a little bit of the clear coat, so the coat of it, the clear coat is not that thick. It's only one hand that it have, so that's gonna give us a lot of advantage of we can remove it. As you can see right here, I already tried and it did came good. It did remove it. I didn't even try hard, it's just a little bit, and it did came out good. but I'm gonna do that slowly and trying to be so careful with it because I don't want to touch the paint. Once I get there, we're gonna sand it down with 1,000 grits, and then we're gonna 1,500 grits, and that will be ready. And then we're gonna start we're gonna apply another layer of clear coat. That's gonna stay right there. I already buy a new air filter. We're gonna drain pretty good the air compressor. So this time we're gonna make sure there is no water in it. And then we're gonna apply the clear coat inside of the garage, so that way we're gonna avoid most of the problem that we had yesterday. Alright, I'm gonna show you how it looks, so that way you guys can have some idea. And it's not that hard, it's not that difficult. The only thing you must have is time to invest on this thing, because it takes a lot of time, especially if you don't know how to work on this thing, on paint, on body works or whatever, because there's a lot of small details you gotta be so careful with and pay a lot of attention. So if you decide to pay somebody to do the job, that's good, that's cool. I just gonna do it myself, so that way I can learn, and hopefully tomorrow I will be able to do the whole car by myself, which thing we're gonna do for sure. See this thing in the straight. Alright, I'm gonna show you guys how that thing looks, so that way you have some idea. I got the hood and the bumper inside, and you will see how terrible it looks. Okay, right here it is. As you can see, all the sprinkles, that is from the water. I don't even know if that's from the rain or it came from the air gun. Right here you can see there's a clear coat, but I think I did a mistake because the hood was hanging and it was a lot easier for the clear coat, so it drops. See this? But we'll be able to remove that. That's not a problem. We're definitely gonna be able to remove that. That's good. The front bumper doesn't look so bad. It just needs to be a little bit, but it looks good. It's not so bad. Just small spots that needs to be fixed, but we're gonna do it anyways. And it's something that you can expect, because the air compressor was working all day, so it definitely accumulated a lot of water in it. Okay guys, thank you for watching. And this first time it didn't come out as we wanted to, but at least it's a really good experience. And hopefully you guys stay tuned, so that way you can see how we're gonna fix it. Definitely we are gonna fix it. And thank you so much, and thank you all for the support that you are showing to the channel. I really appreciate that. Thanks to all my buddies right there from different channels are showing a lot of support to this channel. I really appreciate it. And this is how it looks after we fix it. So hopefully you guys stay tuned, so you're gonna see the process how we fix this. And it came out good. We still gotta polish, we still gotta buff it. So that's gonna be one of the last videos that we're gonna have on this project. And alright, and I'll catch you guys later in those videos.